name is Erica Yerkin. I know. Before you start pointing out everything wrong with my name, you should know. It's not my fault. I get called all sorts of nicknames like Yuck or Yerkin the Gherkin. But it doesn't matter, because one day I will change my name so I can be an amazing actress. But who could make it as an actress when you're from Baringa East? You know, I was once a beautiful flower among the coarse brown grass. That is my 9th grade class. I was individual, unique, exceptional, until the day Alison Ashley walked through the door. Well, I wouldn't say she was better than me. At first I thought I could relate to her, but then I realised who she really was when I showed her the sick bay. Ungrateful little brat. I was raised to appreciate things like the sick bay. My mum did a good job on me and my semi-human siblings. My family is nothing like me. They are so embarrassing. I am the only normal one, except for Mum. There's my older sister, Valjoy, who sometimes forgets to cover parts of her body when she goes out in public. There's Harvey, my older brother, who's just always lost in space. And my little sister, Jetta, tell me, do you know what it's like to live with someone who is possessed by the spirit of a horse 24/7? Oh, and then there's my mum's fine, upstanding gentleman caller who drives a truck for a living, Lenny. He makes me so mad, especially when he told me he wanted to marry my mother. What about my real father? Don't you think that would be insulting the memory of him? He died in a plane crash. Well, that's just what I told Alison Ashley. He left when... Look, it doesn't matter. The point is Lenny doesn't respect what was here before him. He can't just step in and replace my dad. You know, I don't think Alison Ashley has to deal with any hardship like this. Her life is perfect. She lives in a big, beautiful house in Baringa Heights. All you do at that snob high school is learn how to play tennis and throw dinner parties. Anyway, I wouldn't say I was jealous of Alison Ashley, but she certainly does have everything. She has a lot more than I do, and I guess she's slightly better looking. But yet, I just can't shake this feeling that she's always unhappy. She's always just staring off into space, and she never talks about her home life or her rich mother who owns Shea Robert. Big deal. I left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outside have not charmed her. She made good view of me, indeed so much, that sure methought her eyes had lost her tongue. For she did speak in starts distractedly. She loves me, sure, the cunning of her passion invites me in this churlish messenger. None of my lord's ring? Why, he sent her none. I am the man. If it be so as 'tis, poor lady, she were better love a dream. Disguise, I see thou art a wickedness, wherein the pregnant enemy does much. How easy it is for the proper false in women's waxen hearts to set their forms. Alas, our frailty is the cause, not we. For such as we are made of, such we be. How will this fadge? My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, fond as much on him. And she, mistaken, seems to dote on me. What will become of this? As I am man, my state is desperate for my master's love. As I am woman, what thriftless sigh shall poor Olivia breathe? O time, thou must untangle this, not I. It is a too hard a knot for me to untie.